Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to do the second tutorial for this week, tutorial 2, and we are going to create basic login. Okay. So as usual, we will create one new project. Okay. This one already created early. Okay, basic login. So if you forget how to create new project, please watch the tutorial one. So I teach over there how to create. All right, let's start. Okay, what is the first step? Okay, we need to create this user interface, username, password, button login, and text view info. Okay, so I will use this one. All right, this one I will remove first. Okay. Okay, we need to edit text, plain text here. This one is edit text. And we need one button. And we need one text view. Okay. Alright. Name is ET username, ET password, button login. Okay. So we arrange nicely first lah. We arrange nicely. Okay. Okay, this time I will. Can we double click? No. Okay, let's try. If okay, let's do this way. Right click, constrain parent top. Okay, seems like okay. This one, constrain parent bottom. Okay. Take time a bit, this way. Okay, only this one lah. Right, the other thing we just drag and drop. But actually, if we do that way, this one, right? For example, I already arrange everything, and then I do constraint parent bottom, for example. Okay, we go straight away to the bottom. But what if constraint? Okay, let's see. Change, organize, constraint, show baseline. Okay, so only this one and this one. I do set the limit. Okay, so if I constrain this one, it will not drag too much. So it just nice. Okay, right, this one I will constrain this way. Make sure you do constrain, because if you don't do it, it will overlap each other. Okay, for example, this one will be on the top of this one, and it will goes to the top left here. So that's why you need to constrain. Okay, this one is ET username. So I will rename this one ET username. But what if I want to straight away rename at the code? Okay, let's see this one. I rename as a ET username. Alright. This one is ET password. This one is BTN login. This one is TV counter. Okay, TV counter. Actually, the name is okay. Just realized one thing. Okay, if we do manually here, so everything, the other thing will be affected. And this is the only things that we able to see it, right? This one we need to change. Okay, what if I undo? because I think the best way is actually go to here and just rename here. So it will do the refactor, right? Username. So refactor the whole project file wherever need to change the ID, then we automatically change. This one is password refactor. This one is button btn login refactor, and this one is TV counter. Okay, I do the TV counter, but in the slide they said TV info. Okay lah, we do TV info. Okay, I will follow exactly as what I already write it in the slides. Okay. Alright, let's see what is the error here. Touch target size too small. Okay, this one just click fix it. This is same like previous tutorial. Okay. Duplicate speakable text. Present. Speakable text. Okay. Alright. Let's try to find here. Actually looking for placeholder. Still looking for it. But I couldn't find it. Placeholder. Or hint. Okay, text here I will remove. And I will try to find hint. Does it have hint here? If you don't have, then I will use search. Okay, this one hint. Okay, for example, you enter username. Okay, there is hint. This one. If in the website, we call placeholder. Alright, now this one we put here. Enter password. Okay, but we need to find the text. Okay, if this one is take time, right? Go to search text. Okay, rename this one. Alright, so now this one, people can see the. Oh no, this one because it's already password. Oh, I choose text, not password. Okay, it's okay. We can change here, I think. So, is it have a password? Number password. Text password. Okay, we are going to use text password. Okay, I think I will check on this one first. Password. This one is what type? Text password. Okay, I will delete this one. Okay, so I will change this one to text password. Yeah. So it will protect the whenever user enter. Alright, done. Because should be I can straight away use this one, but I already use plain text. So I'm too lazy to change, so I just change it here. Alright, we are done with this thing. So if you want to move around to make it a bit below, so you just drag the lowest what we call the lowest one here. So you give you the whole thing will move together. Okay, next we need to. Okay, what's next? We need to create second activity. Okay, this one after login, then it will direct to the second activity. So this one we are going to use empty activity. Okay, so just right click here, new, or you can go to file, new, and new, and then you can go to activity and choose empty activity. Okay, so this one main activity 2. Okay, it's a second activity. Okay, second activity, or you can use this one, second activity. Okay, so finish. All right, now we already have second activity here. Okay, and then next what we need to do, we go back to the main activity and declare all of this. Okay, right, so we close everything here for a while. All right, so where to declare? After public class here. Okay, after this method. So we are doing private edit tags name. Okay, or we can use name small letter here, and then private edit tags password, and then we have private button login, and then we have text view, private text view info, and we also need to have one which is private integer counter. Okay, later I will share with you what is the use of this counter. Okay, if you look at the slide, I use all capital letter in front, but it's okay, not an issue. Okay, okay, next we make sure all the widget that you use in the project imported. Okay, this one, if it will not import automatically when you declare the variable on the slide, it will automatically import. Okay, what if it's not import automatically? For example, okay, this one I delete. Okay, what will happen? You will get this kind of error. So what you need to do when you get this error? Okay, if you put the cursor here, it will pop up Android widget text view. Press alternate enter. So you press alternate enter. Okay, we scroll a bit. Okay, alternate enter. Import class. So it will automatically import. Or you can also, for example, this one I remove again. You can just import Android dot widget dot text view. Okay, so that's all if you find that kind of error. All right, next what we need to do, okay, we need to link the variable that we create to the resource or widget that we already have on the XML. Okay, so now I will do name. Okay, sorry, I will call the name, the variable on top here. Okay, and do the find view by ID. Okay, R ID, and call for et username semicolon. Don't forget to close. Okay, next. Right, we call for password. Okay, we call for this one. Okay, find view by ID, R ID, et password semicolon. Next is login. Okay, sorry, this one small letter. Login, find view by ID, R ID, button login. Okay, what's next? We have info. Okay, find view by ID, R ID, TV info. Okay, and then okay, we have this counter, right? But I will do this one later. Okay, all right, Next, we need to do, okay, create variable for counter. Okay, seems like you just, okay lah, we just create it. Okay, we call for info variable dot set text. Okay, and what we will do here, number of attempts remaining, okay, is 5, for example. Okay, so we only allow for 5 times to what we call counter, 5 times to log in. Okay. Okay, what's next? We do login set on click listener. Okay, create the validator for output to validate the input. Okay, so here we will create below here. Okay, we put some notes. Create validator. So we call for login button here whenever user click this login. Okay, login. That's set on click listener. New view on click listener. Okay, so whenever you follow the step, this one, you will get this block without, or this method without error. Okay, I will teach once again. Login. Okay, call this variable and then set on click listener. Look at here, this one on the top. Okay, enter new. Okay, view dot on click listener. Choose on the top one, this one. Okay, and then enter. Automatically it will give you one set of method here. Alright, and then what else you need to do? The validate. Okay, validate. Okay, validate name that get text. Sorry, name that get text to string. This one to convert from text to string, and also to get the password. Get text to string. Okay. Now we have an error here. Okay, let's see. Create method validate. Okay, this one import static method. Okay, this one. Let me see first the next step. Okay, so we need to create this block. That's why this one at first it's what we call if you look at here in this one, it's red color, right? So we need to create one block. Okay, create method. Okay, this one I will do it here. Okay, I will do it below login block here. Alright, so here I will do this one. Okay, click on this and create the method validate, or you can manually create here below here. Okay, but the easiest way, you can click here, create method, and create on the main activity. Okay, sorry, this one, create validate. Alright, this one is actually should be below here. Okay, so from string to string 1 to string 2. Okay, this one we do username. Okay, we put it first, and user password, and then we will do if else statement here. If, okay, this one, username is equal to admin, for example. Okay, and okay, user password equal to 1234. Okay, and then what will happen? Okay, since I have an error here, remove unnecessary parentheses. Okay, wait a minute, I need to check this one. This one in bracket here. Okay, this one is correct. This one, okay, I need to put this one in bracket, my bad. And this one is the last bracket here. Is it correct, this one? This one inside here, this one inside here, this one inside here, this one inside here. Okay, one more. Okay. Alright. So what we will do here, if username equal to admin and user password is 1234, we will direct this one. We use intent new intent. Okay, we will direct this main activity, okay, to second activity. Okay, we have second activity dot class. Right, and we close here, and we start the activity intent. Okay, that's it. That's how to redirect after it's already validated. Then it will go to the second screen. Okay, so this one, if this one validated, but what if it's not? So we do else. Okay, then the counter, we start reduce, and we set the info. Okay, we have info, right? And we set the text to number of attempt. Okay, we can, this one, number of attempt here. Number of attempt remaining, we do plus, okay, plus string that value of counter. Okay, so what else? So if the counter is equal to 0, and then we will do login dot set enable to false, so cannot log in anymore. Okay, so that's it. Okay, what else? The next step. Test only. Okay, let's test. All right. So you need to understand the concept how to link the interface with the Java, and then from Java, if necessary, to create another variable when we create the method and so on. So you need to understand that. Actually, you can draw on the paper to visualize how it's linked, how it's relate to each other. So from there, you will figure out you actually understand or not the concept of object oriented. If you not clear on that, then you at least have an idea which part you are not understand. All right. So it's installing, because sometimes it's very important for you to really figure out you not not understand, or you are unable to what we call to find the point which part you not clear before you ask a question, right? That's actually very important. Okay, so okay, seems like we're missing the enter username here. Okay, let's figure out in. We stop first. Okay, we click stop. Okay, I think we need to figure out on the interface. Okay, I think because of we using this one maybe. Okay, let's remove this one and try to use a manual way to do the what we call constraint here. And now we try to run. Okay, yes, because of we using the that constraint just now. Okay, so now we try to enter. We have okay, this is too small. Okay, if we look at here, we try to below the number of attempt remaining 5. Okay, what if I purposely make a mistake? Then I press login. Okay, so what will happen? Number of attempt remaining 4. Okay, I try again. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I cannot log in anymore. Okay, so what if I try to restart? Okay, I try to. Okay, this is all file. Okay, I will swipe up and look for my apps. Okay, where's my apps? Basic login. Okay, alright. So I will enter admin, and the password is 1234. Login. So it will direct to second screen. Okay, we probably what we call, not sure is it correct the second screen or not, because we are not label the screen, right? So what we need to do, this one on the second screen, why not we put something here? I put the image, sorry, text view here, and this one I will put the attribute. Okay, I minimize this one first. Attribute, this one, size. That size I make it 24 or maybe 34. Okay, for this one. Okay, so I will rename this one. Okay, name text. So here I put it. This is second screen. Okay. Okay. Make sure it's constrained. Okay. Okay, change the size a bit too big. Okay, so this is second screen. Let's try again. Okay, so I will have admin button here, 1 2 3 4, and click. So this is second screen. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much for your passion and attention. We will learn more on the next week. Okay, and next week we will learn about design first before we move to the more interesting application. So for design, um, I will use InVision Studio, but this one, yeah. But we'll see. Maybe have another better option. Okay. So that's all. Uh, thank you so much.